Welcome to the 2.5 minute warning for today, which is Thursday, the 25th day of January 2018. Everything you do within your own risk, own reward. Let's get started. The price of gold has gotten past the highs from in here. I last bought gold in here when it was breaking out on this day, but it fell. There was no stop loss, especially when it was physical gold. I bought 9 grams that day, but everybody recently is in a winning position. With the weekly chart, the trend line from the two lows has made it so that these two retracements, they didn't go down to that line. Buyers came in a little bit earlier. And within the monthly, it wouldn't surprise me if very soon it's able to get above here for what would probably be some decent gains. Let's move on. I'm going to move to the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which I had this trend line that I drew in a long time ago, and it's barely breaking above it now. What I'll do at the daily time frame is just redraw a trend line from the same rate of ascent, and we can see that it pretty much broke that line a few days ago. This is such on the Dow from 1970, and it's been going in a tearing up rate, at least based on its volatility, which is lower than cryptos. And this rate of ascent is very similar to maybe here in 87 or here in about 1995. Let's move on to the Bitcoin chart. And within its daily chart, it is resisting in here within this previous level of support. So therefore, if this level does fail, it wouldn't surprise me if it gaps fill this level in here. And within the 400-minute time frame, after this 3-time hit level of resistance, when it broke down below in here, comes up and it goes to that area once. It does make the important higher low, but since that period, it's back to this area again. So it strengthens both the levels of the support and the resistance. So the new range is where support happens to be. It's going to need to get and hold and stay above here before we can consider a possible start to the comeback. And then breaking down below this level here is where that 8,000, 7,000 area would be a likely target. Thank you for coming in, and have yourself a magnificent day. Bye-bye.